Hey, what up guys, Random here, and today I'll be showing you guys my Aurora build, or aka Elsa's evil twin sister. It's catchy, huh? Catchy. I usually go safe lane with her, and when I do, I get a health potion and a healer token. You're wondering why I don't have a strike token. I just feel like she needs that health potion, and it just helps out, you know. Sometimes when I support with her, what? Her supporting? Yeah, you're hearing it here first. She's actually pretty good at it, but if I'm supporting with her, I usually pick up my Sage's Word first. But if I'm not, and I'm on the safe lane, then I'll pick up my healer token, my health potion. Usually what I like to do is just farm points on the left lane, you know, try to bait the enemy team into my tower, and then like use my circle. And once I get 6 points, I usually go back right away and pick up my Sage's Ward and fill it up with 3 minor strikes. That's usually the ideal thing. If you need a back before then, that's obviously you need to, you know, you don't want to die and feed the enemy team. But I do that, and then I head back to left lane and try to farm up more points to get this Berserker drive with, again, 3 minor strikes. As you can tell, I have 5 Berserker drives. If you have 6, you know, switch it out for this burn blood powder. I don't have 6, so I just put it here for the hell of it. But the reason I chose Berserker drive is because the attack speed and that little bit of mana regen, you know, is just perfect for her, you know. I feel like she can sustain herself well in lane because she uses her abilities a lot, and you need to use her abilities in a good way for you to benefit from them. But she really doesn't lose out that much on mana. You know, she doesn't need that much mana to sustain herself in lane because her abilities don't cost as much, and I find like the 0.3 mana regen is perfect for her, especially since it's times 5. So with 5 of these, you're going to be golden for days in lane. You're not going to have to worry about anything. You're going to be able to stay in team fights longer. You're going to be able to just last longer. And like I said, the attack speed with the Berserker drive is just perfect because you combo that with her alt and with the lifesteal that I have. Oh my god, it's amazing. You square, rush in there, pop your alt, hit him a couple times, and then you circle. Oh my god, you're gonna shred almost all their health. Obviously tanks no, because they're supposed to be tanky, but like ADCs and like, you know, glass cannons, they're gonna die real quick from you. You're gonna be like their worst nightmare. But I get this Berserker drive right away, and then like I said, if you have another Berserker drive, put that in the deck, and like I said, put 3 minor casts or minor strikes, whichever. I don't have another one, so I just put this burn blood powder. But once I do that, once I get this card, depending on how the game is going on, if we're just trucking through everything and I feel like I don't need the lifesteal right away, I'll usually go for this Berserker drive with 3 strikes, just so we can get ahead in kills and, you know, push lanes easier. But if we're struggling and I feel like I need more life sustaining, I'll get this Siphon Shard with 3 drains. Like I said earlier, her alt with circle, by the time they come up off of your alt and you're at full build with all this attack speed, you're gonna be able to get at least like 400 or 300 health back by the time they come up off of your alt with this lifesteal. You know, it's just crazy good with her, you know. It also really depends on how you play Aurora. I play her very cautiously, like I initiate fights, 'cause that's what I'm supposed to do with. But yeah, I play very cautiously, but when I need to, I initiate fights, and then I jump in there and I get right in your face, popping my ult. So this is a lifesaver. I don't know how many times this card has saved my life with Aurora and her ult combined. It's just amazing, you know. But yeah, depending on how it is, get this card. If you need more sustain, or if you're trucking through them, then get this Berserker drive. But then after I get whichever one, I usually get the other one. So usually I'm finding out that I get the Berserker drive first, and then I get the shard. and then after that I sell this burn blood powder. Once I have 6 card points, I return to base and I sell this burn blood powder to get up this berserker drive, and then from there on getting another one. And then with the other berserker drive you had in the very beginning, I usually switch it out with this berserker drive, but depending on, like I said, how we're playing, we're trucking through them, I'll switch out my Sage's ward. If the enemy team is doing really good and they're just able to cut us off at every point, then I usually keep my Sage's ward so we can have that protection and that visibility to see everything. But yeah, I've seen other Auroras rock a blink charm, but blink charm, or where is that? That's portal. Well, yeah, blink charm or this infinity card, the teleblink. I don't think you actually need that. You know, that's just an opinion. If you need help to get out of sticky situations, I think she has plenty of escape. I usually use my R1 and square depending on the situation and the terrain, but I don't really use that. You can put it in your deck, you know, just fit the cards accordingly, you know, fill up the points wherever they need to be filled. But yeah, I've used this build ever since Aurora came out, and I'm already level 6 with her. I don't know, yeah, I'm already level 6 with her, so it's doing me justice. It's doing me pretty good, you know. Out of like the, I'd say like 15 games I played, I've probably lost like 4 with this build, but it's really not my fault. It's usually the enemy team's communication. I play a lot of solo queue, and it's either hit or miss with those guys, so it really depends. But as long as you help out your team and use your ult and, you know, put in where you need to be put, you should be golden with this build. So I hope this build helps you guys out a lot, and yeah, that's it for right now, guys. Stay random. Peace.